When you graduate from Loyola High School, you may remember its halls, its classrooms. You may remember that one room where you spent hours and hours with classmates and teachers. But the school itself is not usually the first thing we think of. When you graduate from Loyola High School, you remember its people. People like Lisa Diaz, who is ingrained in the hearts, minds, and souls of so many graduates of this building. She gave countless hours with the hopes of helping her students achieve success.
Ms. Diaz selflessly devoted all of her time, energy, and efforts to help struggling students overcome adversity and understand their full potential, while never seeking anything in return. A true exemplar of what it means to be a person for others. Thank you, Ms. Diaz.
Ms. Diaz was one of the kindest and most intelligent people I ever had the privilege of knowing. I will always remember her for her sometimes very tough love, but with the love that was always embedded in a deep dedication to her students and passion for teaching. She could also give some of the best advice a student could ever find, and I will always be incredibly grateful to her for pushing me and for helping me to accomplish many of the things I've accomplished and get to where I am today. Thank you, Ms. Diaz.
Ms. Diaz was an extremely caring, loving, and hardworking person who always wanted the best for her students and her friends. She was the epitome of tough love, but in the best way possible. She's had a huge impact on my life and will continue to have an impact in the future. She was always someone who believed in me, and I miss her very much. Touchdown Gators.
I think what was remarkable about Ms. Diaz, beyond the countless hours she spent tutoring and working with us, her students and students at Loyola, was her genuine care for our success, but more importantly, her care for our well-being.
Ms. Diaz's impact was undeniable, and I think it's something that well transcended my time at Loyola. I considered her a role model in and out of the classroom, and she will certainly be missed.
Ms. Diaz was the most amazing teacher, advisor I've ever had. I was so glad to form such a close relationship with her. She was always someone I wanted to be around. And just a little example of how amazing she was is our process through the book Macbeth. The way she helped us was just amazing, and we all miss her very dearly.
Ms. Diaz had so profound an impact on me and on so many different people. And in my case, she taught me how to write effectively and how to read carefully, but I think what was most important for me and my classmates was her example on how to put love into action and how to truly make a difference.
Ms. Diaz was by far the most influential and loving person I met at Loyola. She was truly incredible. She believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. She helped me and all her other students without ever taking credit. And she's someone I couldn't forget if I tried.
So basically, one of the main reasons why I love to give back to the Loyola community is really in honor of Ms. Diaz. She was one of the biggest impacts that's been on my life, and she taught me a lot when I was in her after-school program, and she even brought me in when I was in Sec 4 to be one of her tutors there. And just being able to get to watch her give her time, and so many even thankless hours that she's dedicated to a lot of students who are struggling, help them develop in their academics, but also as young men.